My name's Alicia Poire. I've been taking classes for over 15 years. When I first started, I was extremely stiff. I have osteoarthritis and degenerative disc disease, and was having a hard time walking and moving. And within probably weeks, that was it all changed. And I am now in so much less pain, and I can move incredibly well. I mean, disc disease does not change, and osteoarthritis gets worse, but I am in much better shape after taking this, and I've been taking it, every week. So I couldn't recommend it more highly. It's been a miracle for me. I couldn't even put my arm up above my head. And my doctor suggested Feldenkrais, and I'd never even heard of it. And once I met Naffie, my entire life changed. I just can't even tell you what it's done for osteoarthritis. And I've been diagnosed with more than that, yet I'm doing very well. Sign up, try it, and even if your expectations are very low because you've tried so many other avenues to help your pain, just give it time, give it a month, and see how you do, because it's amazing what can happen in just a month or 2 months. Give it whatever your problem is, give it a chance, give it a couple of months, and you'll be fascinated at what it does for you. Naffie seems to be able to work with people so that we even had a woman that her ankles, she didn't even have the bones in her ankles that were stable, and Naffie worked with her. And I thought that was amazing. And with each new person that has come in, like I said, I've been there over 15 years. And with each new person that had a different problem, you can adapt to it. And I noticed with yoga, they finally said, I can't work with you because there are so many limitations. And that's not true with Feldenkrais. I'm absolutely positive, whatever the condition is, Naffie will find a way to use a chair or something. She'll find a way. She'll find a way to work with you.
My name is Betty LaFay. I joined Naffie's class in 2010 when we moved to Danville, only because I couldn't get in a yoga class. They were filled. So I thought, well, I'll try that. I'd never heard of it. I tried it, and for the first month I thought, gee, it's easy and it was fun. I loved meeting everyone, but I didn't think it was helping me at all. And then Naffie took a vacation, and I realized how much my body had changed and how much I needed to get back into the Feldenkrais. And I've been there, well, since 2010. It helps you with your posture and with your balance and just your feeling of healthfulness and feeling good about your life. So I highly recommend it to anybody who is looking for some kind of exercise and can't be running or doing those kinds of things. I think yoga takes longer to get into, to understand it and to get good at. With Feldenkrais from the very first class, you can do all the moves because you do them very gently and very slowly, and there's no strain on your muscles or on your back. I think yoga takes a certain amount of time, and after you get into it, you're fine, but it takes a while. And then I think there's a time when you can no longer do it. I've seen yogas who are 90 years old, but I don't think that's the norm. So yeah, I recommend Feldenkrais absolutely for just feeling better and improving your feeling of being healthy and your balance and so on as you get older. For a long time, they should expect it to be a little disappointing to come into the first couple of classes and think, well, I'm not doing anything. But after maybe a month or two, I think they'll start to really appreciate what this is doing for them. And yoga eventually becomes more difficult, I think, as you get older, where this one does not, Feldenkrais does not. Well, I fell in love with Naffie before I fell in love with the class because she was so friendly and so helpful and made me feel a part of the group immediately. I wasn't just somebody coming into a class. Everybody joined and came around and said hello and introduced themselves, and Naffie was just very, very charming and helped me become integrated into the class.
I'm one of the newcomers. I think I've been in the class for 2 years now. Found it through the community center programs. And I just love it. I have some physical limitations. I have arthritis. I have 2 hips replaced. And I've always been very hesitant to join in any exercise class other than physical therapy. So this was miraculous to me because physically it is easy, it's therapeutic, it's relaxing, it's very helpful for me long term. I feel better, my joints feel better after a class, and I think it's great. I'm very grateful to have found this class. Fun. It's a wonderful group of ladies, and Naffie has a special way to bring us together. We do a lot of laughing when we're not on our mats. When we're on our mats, you need to concentrate, but before and after, we're friends. And one of the things I wanted to say about Naffie is that I have never once heard a criticism. If someone of us happens to be doing a movement incorrectly, all of a sudden we'll be reminded, the group will be reminded of where our hands belong or where our feet should point. You're never singled out for doing, there's no wrong to it. So it's a very positive, fun feeling being in this group. Just walking my 30-minute, my 20-minute mile, 30 minutes a day, and that was about it. And I was looking for more exercise, and that's when I decided to try it. And again, I think as Sharon said, the setting is beautiful. In fact, I got to really know one of those little knot holes up in that beautiful beam in the town hall, and the birds, and so it was for the exercise. And then I discovered the friendships as well. Say try it, you will really enjoy it. Naffie's great. Feldenkrais will help you to do whatever you love better.